Hi guys, I can see people jumping on. I'm going to give everybody a minute to jump on before I start talking. Hi everyone, this is Tiffany. I am currently sitting in the parking lot of Miami-Dade Animal Services. I came down here because of this little girl. Amy had saw her photo on Urgent Dogs and placed a hold. Her name is Missy, and when Amy placed her hold, she was told that she had an adopter. Well, apparently the adopter never showed up. For what reason, I don't know, because she's absolutely adorable, but that's what happens in these places. So the adopter never showed up, so they sent us a message this morning saying that she is ready to be picked up. So Amy asked me to run down here to get her today, so I did. And of course, as soon as the rescue coordinator here, Joel, saw me, he goes, "I have a dog I need you to see." And he brought me in the back and showed me this dog, and it broke my heart. And I sent the information to Amy, and of course Amy said, we've got to do something. So I am going to switch. This is Miki. Miki is an 8-pound Maltese that cannot walk. He is an owner surrender. Apparently, he was unable to walk and screaming in pain, and they took him to the vet. The vet suspects disc issues, but apparently the family did not have the money to do x-rays or to do any kind of further diagnostics or anything. And they decided the best outlet would be to bring their beloved pet to Miami-Dade Animal Services Kill Shelter. And that is where little Miki sat, in the back, away from the public eye, because he cannot walk, and was just waiting to die and be put in a black trash bag and thrown in a landfill. And we just could not let that happen to this sweet little face. Look at that little face. Tell me you would walk away and let that happen to him. So we have no idea on earth what is wrong with this little dog. But we know that he really can't walk and that he's in pain. He's doped up pretty heavily on some pain medications, which they gave me, that the owner surrendered him with. So I didn't have a crate with me, so we got this box from the shelter and made kind of like a little sling splint to keep him as still as possible, while I transport him to Coral Springs Animal Hospital so that we can find out further what is going on with him. But we couldn't let him die here. I just couldn't let him die here. I said, Amy, even if we can't save him, I would rather him die in my arms, in, a loving embrace, than here on a steel table and thrown in a trash bag. So we pulled him. Now we are going to rush him to the hospital to see if there is any possible way to save his life and give him a good quality of life. But that is where we need all of you to come into play, because we know for sure he's going to have to see a neurologist, and that's not going to be cheap. And If it is something that has to do with his spine or his discs or anything like that, that would require surgery, that is not going to be cheap. If it is something that they say, listen, all the money in the world is not going to give him any quality of life, then we'll make the decision to not let him suffer, and we'll let him go, and at least he will not go here in this place. So, but we are hoping, because we have had luck in the past with dogs with back injuries. We've pulled dogs out of here. Raquel was paralyzed when we pulled her out of here, and she's running around happy now. So we have had good luck in the past, but it takes a lot of money to get them the proper doctors and specialists and care that is needed. So that is why I am begging all of you right now to please, we're doing a $20 challenge to save little Mickey, to try to give him a quality of life that his family could not when they brought him here to the kill shelter and surrendered him. We want to give him a second chance. But as I stated, due to the nature of the injury and our experience with injuries of this kind, we know for sure they're going to want a neurologist consult. And it's going to be expensive. And if surgery is required, it is going to be even more expensive. But we have to try. We have to see if we can give this little guy another shot at a great life. Hi, Mickey. Hi, buddy. I know, buddy. So I am begging all of you, please, the donation link is on this post. You can mail a check if you feel more comfortable to 100 Plus Animal Rescue Inc., 345 East Commercial Boulevard, Oakland Park, Florida, 33334. I am on my way. Actually, I have to make 2 stops. The first stop is to Dr. Carlos for little Missy. It is just for quarantine for her because she's been in the shelter. We can't bring her to the rescue house. We don't want to risk infecting any of our dogs with kennel cough, so she will have to go to quarantine for a few days at Dr. Carlos. And then I will be heading to Coral Springs Animal Hospital with Miki, who is currently in pain and unable to walk. So please, guys, I am begging. I could not walk out of the shelter without this little guy with me for whatever the outcome might be. We could not leave him here. So we're praying to God that it is something that can be fixed, but we need our army behind us. The link to donate is on this video. If you close out, you'll see it. It's in the writing. Hi, little guy. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Are you going to bury your face? Oh, I know, buddy. I know. So I am going to sign off. I'm going to get going. I've got to go to Hallandale to drop off Missy, who is this adorable little munchkin. And then from there, I have to go to Coral Springs to drop off Miki and see what we can do to try and save his life. So please, guys, we need you now. Please donate. I will jump on when I know more. It might be a while because it's going to be a long trip. So please bear with me if it takes a while for an update. But we will update you as soon as we know anything. Thank you all for your continued love and support of our rescue, of our mission, of our dogs, and today of our little Mickey. This is Tiffany signing off. 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.